NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Cousins' Redskins. With that, let's get up to FedEx Field. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Redskins. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A glance at the starting unit. Julio Jones, a threat on the outside, of course.
Combines great athleticism, incredible speed, and a whole lot of toughness to be one of the better receivers in the NFL.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now a look at the Washington defense.
Ryan Kerrigan is an example of bringing the best of you from college to the NFL and remaking your game. Terrific guy causing fumbles at Purdue, has done the exact same thing in the NFL, then lost weight and became an absolute terror rushing the passer.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now Ryan on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd down. Cousins. Over the middle.
Damn.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here to second.
Hope we don't stop this play I'm about to do.
Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
Hope we don't
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. And this is caught by Jackson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Cousins to throw it. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The starting defense for the Falcons.
Vic Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker whose number one task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
Oh, shit. He coming.
Cousins.
Damn it. Damn, I had him too.
Intended target. And
Fuck.
now it's fourth down.
I was trying to look for Reed too.
The Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. Back deep for the Falcons is Eric Weems. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field.
Oh, he said he'll kick my ass. Shut up, Anthony.
Interception happened.
What play should I do, man?
I can see you recording another video, right?
Shut up.
They did have something going.
Why are you recording?
Way to play Nate, man.
You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a
I need to start Julio Jones.
That was a terrific catch.
That's one thing I
Is
got
that
to
your
stop.
friend right there with you?
No, I'm just playing him online.
Oh, he's talking.
Alright, go to bed. After time you go to bed.
I know, but
Anthony, please shut up. I'm trying to focus.
books on the video?
Yeah, I'm trying to focus.
I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got to
I'm trying to bust his ass, man.
but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with. There's not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games where the old scuba glove
Motherfucking kid.
diving.
Oh, he's about to be down for a minute.
Course of the game, then the glove manufacturers got smart, started adding to it, and here we are today.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
I need to get some more interception, man.
Freeman again.
God damn.
And he's got
Oh, why you stop? Oh, why you stop?
Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown.
Oh, why did I stop?
Devontae Freeman,
Oh.
62 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. And on that one,
Okay.
maybe the defense.
Let me stop playing. I need to do me some running game. I like to throw the ball a lot.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree
Oh, he got it. He
with
got
that
it.
one because those types
I
of
give you
plays,
that.
when they result
You
like
good.
that, they're almost like big bolts
But
of
I'm
lightning.
gooder.
Whoosh.
Oh, you missed it.
No, he missed the PAT.
You just like me, missing field goals.
The extra points
I'm-
have led down
but I learned my jank.
Stay a 6-point ball game.
Practice your kick, young brother, like I be doing. I be same thing, missing my kicks. Missing my kicks a lot. But I learned my stuff.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh. Yeah, let's go.
And out of bounds there on the kick. On the run, it's Kelly. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
Okay, he's
second
stopping.
down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Cousins now on second down. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's
Damn.
third down.
You fucking throw the
So
ball
ways
right.
to go here on 3rd and 10.
Hold on.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Jackson's got it over the middle. They get 7 there, but
You don't know about me. I go for mine. I go for mine.
Not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
You know why? I go for mine.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. It's caught by Jackson. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. I don't don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy,
Nigga, got stakes on to Jackson, man. We need Jackson to take with the skins, man. Nigga got to throw it to, man.
Felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Okay, I need to look for some other receivers, man.
they'll come out.
Should I go for the deep pass? No, damn. I'll tell them what I'm about to do. You gonna know what I'm doing now. So.
Throw on first down. Caught right side, Davis. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll be first down, Washington. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I want to go to the end zone with this.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Knew that was coming. That's why I had to get rid of that jump. Okay, coming.
Let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They hand off to a big tight end.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
I hope I don't miss mine. I hope I don't miss mine.
Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put him in the driver's seat.
Got it.
And he'll bang that one through. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
He gonna return it.
Fielded
I knew it.
deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out
now I gotta stop Julio Jones and that running back.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
Oh, come on, Norman.
They are down on the scoreboard.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be first down, Atlanta.
One thing I can say
first?
Simply, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Looking for
my ball. My ball. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down, Cousins. And this is incomplete. Third and 4. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Cousins. And this is caught by Jackson. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick.
Oh, damn.
Quarterbacks and receivers.
I can't do. Dang, he trying to know what I'm trying to do.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
To throw, Cousins. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Jordan Reed has it, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there.
Oh, he dropped it!
Catch it, and even added a little.
Why would he drop it?
For a short run. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Exactly.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Throwing, Cousins, sliding out of the pocket.
Shit.
Under pressure now, and he's
I can't even go nowhere.
sacked back around the 8.
And on 2nd and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is
It's
even
all right,
worse.
man. It's all right. You got me.
On first down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with 1st and goal.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 3. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive, going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds.
Late, man.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They run with it. It's Kelly. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Cousins.
Oh, he cheated!
He throws there, incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage.
Oh, he cheated! Oh!
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
That's wild,
like
bro.
a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's
Like
gonna
it's
make the
fucking
big
frozen.
play?
Then, oh,
The
nah.
first here on 3rd after that incompletion. 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And he's going to go
First.
out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing his Cousins. Caught right side, Davis. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Cousins now. This will be caught at about the 5. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys are lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays. But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
To throw, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed from 3 yards out, and the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming up?
Oh, shit.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
Okay.
To get into the face of the pass.
You doing good?
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Cousins now on second down. Looking for his tight end Reed, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And
Dang it! What's that?
Shot at the 46-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense.
I can't let my loser go, man. I ain't trying to be 10-1, man. I beat people. I'm not the loser. I'm not going like that. I got to stop this motherfucking run. Fuck that. Got it. Got him, because he ain't handling me good. I ain't trying to be 10-1. I'm sorry. I can't be 10-1.
After that play, did we just see that runner?
Well, you are. I can't be 10-1.
Big time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
On second down, here's Ryan. Looking deep.
My pick.
Field.
Let's go, baby. My pick.
A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there.
He's all right. You doing good, too. I got to stop your running game.
Head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's...
If I lose this guy, I'll be pissed.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
God damn, come on, man. I'm running against some shit.
About being too cautious because
That's why I like to throw the fucking ball.
Still want to attack.
And I don't know why I said it out loud.
tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all
Nate is right. I take my stuff out loud.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Here's Cousins. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They come up with an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd.
Okay, I got to stop going. I need to find somebody else. When they true to my man, I throw to somebody else.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Now look at this.
That's why I don't let throw to nobody else. That's why I don't let throw to nobody else.
And they'll take over inside the 45.
That's why I don't let throw to nobody else.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. And yes, he found Toilolo. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Okay.
Gotta love the catch.
I'm getting panicking.
Love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense today, it's been that day. But after that play, what do you learn?
I ain't gonna lie, you play better than my friends. I'm like, I worry about this challenge right here. They said somebody could beat me, but I believe him now.
This will be caught at the 2.
He might be right.
Touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
I hate Nate. He always jinxing people.
That catch is expected.
Him and motherfucking 4 eyes.
You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Damn, 2-minute warning.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
What should I do? Gotta watch this. Gotta watch him.
Second and goal to go now. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta.
Damn.
Devontae
Okay.
Freeman punching it
Okay. He might go for the 2. Oh, he going for the 2. Okay.
So a big play
So-
coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
Oh! Oh, fucked it up. Just. Okay, I just need a field goal. I just need a field goal to win the game.
Up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I know what I'm gonna do now. Now I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I got a chance.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Now I know what we do.
Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
153 seconds left on the clock.
What they're
Okay.
hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Give him 12 yards on that one.
No.
Shut it down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Back to throw. And Davis with it left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 11 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Washington first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This is Kelly, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. The clock showing just 1.
No, I missed it! No! No! I fucked it up! No, I fucked it up!
And this game comes to a close.
Oh, I had it in the right area. Why did I? What's wrong with you? Nothing.
Like this, when you could have won it with a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is going to stink for a little while.
Some tougher to put behind you than others, right? We always talk about compartmentalizing. What is the rule, coach? It's always about 24-hour rule.
It's on mess.
Move on.
What? I had it in the angle. That's why I hate these field goals, bro. He's aiming in the middle, then go on the opposite side.
End up walking off the field losers.
Don't make no sense. He played a good game. I give him that. He got me. Now I'm 10-1.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our...
I don't need a field goal to win the game.
Brandon Gaudin, you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Well, I lost.
With that, we sign off from Landover.
Yeah, Mom. My bad for being loud. Ask for me. Hey, give me the game. Well, guys, I lost the game. It's all good. Matt, man, I had it in the right angle. Johnny just went the other way, so forget it. I lost. This is alright though. He played a good game. I'll give him that. Loss. Loss. Loss and Madden. That's my Jane goes say lost and Madden.